the times where I was trying to take a break from single players and just trying to just stick with multiplayers for a bit, and failed miserably. I kept thinking about this game, and I think the biggest part is that I was very happy to actually um have Lane as the love interest, and it's funny too. Probably talk about this like in one of my streams as well, where I said like for me, I'm not really so much of a person who's all about the whole love thing. I usually don't care, especially like games like Persona 5 or some other games or something that has it. I usually don't care because the writing never really clicked with me. But with this game, the writing of the characters was so well done, and how they wrote Lane was really good. That actually like appealed to me. Like the way they talk, the way they do things, the way they operate. It's that's the kind of character that actually appeals to me. Like, I'm glad they have all these random conversations that we can have with them at any time, just so we can get to know the characters a bit more. And I do love everybody in this game, but I do have a big spot for Lane. it's kind of hard to it's kind of difficult to explain, but yeah, they are really amazing. And I did kind of came back to this game because I want to see more of the cutscenes I would have with them. Scenes or the side banter, all that kind of stuff. I don't know if there will be cutscenes, but we'll see. But yeah, it's an interesting experience to just feel that way when I never felt that way in games or shows or anything. Like the way it was in Invisible, where you see Mark get with Eve. It's supposed to be like all cute, lovey-dovey. Oh.
And then the priest says, "That's not how you extinguish the holy flame."
I thought you never extinguished the holy flame.
They make certain exceptions when it threatens centuries-old tapestries.
You never talked about your time in the church.
They're not happy memories.
No, but they're yours.
Then let's not fight again so I have more time to share them.
That's unreasonable. Let's just make sure we're talking.
Of course, my love. After all, I love you like I love you.
I love you too.
Like I said, the writing in this game is amazing. Like, seeing their fallout and actually having to bring them back together with the help of Casman is beautiful. What was I saying? Oh yeah, with Mark and Eve and Invisible. Like, it's supposed to be this whole cute thing where like you feel so happy about them, or for them, all that kind of stuff. But it's like, for me, it's like this the most lamest shit ever. Like, it's like Mark and Eve is there's no big impact that I got from it. It just felt like a Superman going with Wonder Woman kind of relationship. I just didn't care so much about it. That was the weird thing about it. But it's like, it was at the end, it was like just whatever. Damn, I had this on. Damn, I'm looking nice. But yeah, it was something. But I am very glad with what this game has brought upon us. And I did took the time to like look at Reddit Blue Sky and Twitter to see what everybody's saying. And it's funny that I found out that a lot of people who play this game have shared my experience, where when you're progressing through the game, you slowly realize that there's a what's a better way to say it? There's romances, yeah. There's romances in this game, and by the time you figure that out, it was already too late. You can't really get with Casman or Lane around chapter 5. I feel like Act 5 was like the time where people realize you can actually get with somebody. I think probably like a lot of people had a chance to get with Eric, and I mean Eric is not that hard of a guy to talk to. I thought with Lane there's some dialogue options that were pretty hard to choose, I guess. But I feel like I did miss one talk with Lane in my first playthrough that didn't show up because the speech bubble didn't pop up. But yeah, no, it's very funny to see how people were reacting to that. What else can I say? Thinking. Oh right, I got this from Sola. Oh yeah, it's also funny that a lot of people has been expressing their interest in lanes, just like I have, and I'm pretty sure we all had the same reasons on why we like them a lot. And it just all comes down to how great this game was written. And then we like consider their design as well. Probably my favorite design in this game. Like the whole blue thing they got going on is really popping. Blue, purplish kind of look. Damn. Okay, what did I do? All right, I gotta talk to Lane about Aurea. There was also some people that were just talking about like the limitations of the love interest you can have with people, where people wanted to get with Dom or Aurea. Seth, I can understand. He's a singular person. He's not with nobody at the moment. But Aurea is like kind of weird. Like her and Brandon has this master and apprenticeship thing going on that if it were to progress any further than that, it would be kind of off. Dom is in a marriage. He's fucking married. So it's weird that people were expecting that, knowing that he had a fallout with Sola, and that would make things very awkward for like all three of them. Alright, sleep this off, I guess. Yeah, I feel like I can say I'm not also like too much about the loving thing in real life as well. It's not really something I think about constantly. Like for me, I enjoy being alone. I can find the happiness within it. What is it? Cypress Lake? I mean, just yesterday it was raining outside. Pretty heavy rain, but I just decided to just stand outside and just chill on the porch. And the rain was slightly hitting me, but I didn't really mind it.
I'm going to let Arik power the scry for your run with the blue grin.
Also, it helped to look over the plants that needed watering as well. Make sure they didn't get too much. Yeah, it was nice. Like find happiness in company and loneliness. I'm loving my app. We have everything else. 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 1. The Arc unfortunately is here, so I can. I can go just fuck him up for a bit. Oh hey, where you came from? Forgot about the whole pause cancels. Pretty damn cool, but I'm pretty sure they might get rid of it eventually. There's a lot of other things I wanted to talk about. I had a lot of things on my mind prior to the stream. As I usually do. Like me being me enjoying loneliness means also like be deep in my thoughts as well. And there's like a lot of topics I just had in mind I could talk about, but kind of forgot what. Oh yeah, the Echoes of N came out today or yesterday, and on Steam it has mixed reviews, but the mixed reviews is mostly just coming from people who are saying they have a issue with performances and all that kind of stuff, which is honestly expected with how the game looks. But I don't know, the game seems pretty cool to me. It doesn't seem like it's a Souls-like. Seems like it actually seems enjoyable. So hoping things goes well with that one. Can't kill him. Gotta wait to get him out. I need to find a better way to destroy those little things on his hammer. Quickly. I need to provoke him. Yeah, I can get pretty lost in my own thoughts. And that's like probably one of the most satisfying things for me, honestly. It's weird to say it, but yeah. It's probably weird to say it. I don't find it weird. There we go. Okay. That was scary. Oh, hello. Yeah, I had a topic in mind about this game. Yeah, don't go away. Oh, he's way too far. It's a big area. She ran. Oh, he's up here. I'm right here. Don't go. Please. What's the better way to approach this? That whiff entirely. Oh, goodness. gotta do at least 2 more times. That's annoying. For a second, I thought he was gonna throw his hammer. Wait, can I make him flame on quickly? If I do this. How you pick that up, huh? What kind of coding you have going on? Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh, what did he drop? There we are. I guess I could use the Molten Barrage with just the hammer. That would probably help, right? I need to intercept him. Hopefully he doesn't run the other way. Are we near? Yeah, there you go. You didn't see me? Let's put this on. It doesn't even target the things. Oh no, Bren. Alright, one more time. My turrets don't kill them. Whoa, physics. like seeing physics. Oh shit. Hello? What's going on, man? Why are you shaking? Okay, what if he was actually able to break? He broke something. I'm pretty sure it was like this Laura right here. He did it again. Is that? It's me taking away his branch registering as a Oh, cool. I can do that. I wanted him, if me taking away his branch is registering as a client. Don't go away. Get that. He's throwing that really fast. Okay. Oh, wait, that's attached to him. Should be able to get the other two this time. Oh, stomping? Oh. Yeah, I'm not letting him do it. I'm not letting him do it. It's funny. Ouch. Bad timing. Alright, not fuck this up. I'm fucking up.
Another flame strand for your mantle.
Oh, cool. That's enough of that. That's all someone up here. Or just some cracks. I don't know. Oh yeah, so yeah, for this mission, I'll actually just run the entire way back. I won't take the shortcut.
Here goes.
Good. Now move. We'll be ready.
Yeah, there's a lot of topics I had in mind before the stream. Probably because I'm not playing my own music at the moment. And I just realized, like, for a long time, I never really took notice on what kind of music genre that I've been listening to for all these years. But I did take the time before the stream to actually check like what's my most loved genres, and the playlist I was listening to that I recently made it's a lot of dance and electrics, house, J-pop, Korean pop, but not the
Good progress, Bryn.
not the Korean pop that majority of other people has been listening to. The one where you see them dance on stage, not that. I don't listen to any of those. They probably make some good music though, but the fans are what ruin it for me. But yeah, those listen to like a very underappreciated music.
It's looking a bit off. It's normal.
Like the ones that
Moving and you'll be fine.
nobody would know about. I'm pretty sure like nobody listen to the same music. I'm confident I won't really meet anybody who has the same music taste as me. That would be a miracle if I do find one person. But I don't see that happening. I don't really share those musics with my friends or anything. I just play them
It's definitely a bit dry looking.
on my own.
Challenging distance to cover. Just keep at it.
Ah, shit, I don't have more. Damn, wings stuff. Ah, damn it. That was close. Probably should have animation cancel. What else were the genres that were listed? trying to think. Is that dance and electric?
This flower is not good.
Big push.
Am I really on a time limit? Let's take a detour. Just try and get your horns, buddy. Alright, no, I don't need the horns actually. Thought I had to get the extra horns on them, but no, why'd I did that? Oh, what is wrong with me? I meant to kill him.
It's crumbling into dust.
Stranger of highly volatile magical flowers, I'm afraid.
Let's have it.
Hopefully there will be more.
That's. Oh, okay, yeah. So I was on the time limit. Okay. And that's out of really bad habit. I meant to just kill the fucking dragon, not the drake, not harvest it. Alright, that's cool to know that I was on the time limit. Probably could have defeated it in time. But it seems like I got all the dialogues on my phone. I can't be too mad. Well, there's no reason to be mad anyway. Go back to Treasure's Mire. But dancing electric, K-pop, J-pop, the lesser K-pop.
It's basically crumbling to dust.
On the danger of highly volatile magical flowers, I'm afraid. Thankfully, there will be more.
Yeah, I forgot what else I found today. Ah, shit. That's all the music genres I can remember. Oh yeah, the bands that I listen to or DJs that I listen to is DJ Kawasaki.
Those are the Miriam flowers, Bryn. Just remember, once you pick one, time starts running down. And it's
DJ Kawasaki.
It's back here. You got it.
DJ Kawasaki, Classic Kwai. Yes, that's the Korean band. Listened to it on a lot recently.
Here goes.
Good. Now move. We'll be ready.
Roz, Hus Banana Shake, HUS Banana Shake. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. I know they're called Hus. I think the last part is probably a part of their name. I'm not sure. What else? Inflow. I'm pretty sure Inflow is like a person that's been around since the 2000s making music, the early 2000s. And that's his music is a bit more common for people to hear. I have heard some people from the FGC would like do karaoke night and listen to Inflow. What's that song called? I'm trying to remember the song's name. Miss You, Inflow, Miss You by Inflow. That's the one song that seems to be coming around the FGC karaoke groups. Which is cool. Which is really cool. Free tempo. Free tempo. Oh, I forgot what their genre is called. They were a complete different genre. Damn. I think there was a different genre. Let me check. Hold on. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, DJ Dexstream is hip hop and rap. That's Banana Shake's K-pop. The lesser known area of K-pop. Oh, Free Tempo is J-pop, Japan pop. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, those bands that I named, I will never find anybody. I'm confident I won't find anybody who listens to those bands. There's another band or group I listen to as well called the Sakara? Sakara? Just take the shortcut actually. They have another channel called the Sakara Orchestra. But they have this one song that I really like.
Did we?
Yes. Oh, we're good. Excellent work, everyone. We'll get this over to Solar, Bryn. She'll be ready for you whenever.
I probably did miss a dialogue because the moment I came in, I hear her talking before they actually start talking in that cutscene. Yeah, Sakara has a song called Hayaba, and it's a bossa nova song, and I really love it. I really, really love it. And a lot of the other songs are great, but I haven't listened to all of them yet. But yeah, those are the songs that I know I won't be able to talk to anybody about.
Okay, let's take that again. I'm sorry. I needed a moment to step back and refocus after going off about Stanild. I think, okay now.
I'm impressed. Not everyone can pull themselves out of that kind of anger.
A hard-won skill. When I first made head of the Scouts, Stanild did everything he could to undercut me. His favorite trick was poking and prodding until I lost my cool. Always worked.
You've seemed pretty together around him when I've been there.
Yeah. I started practicing Valanshir.
What's that?
The intersection between meditation, bare-hand combat, and breathing exercises. There's a complete series of whole-body motions, painfully slow, moving from pose to pose while controlling your breathing. But at the end, just before you reach the final pose, you explode into the final position, usually exhaling hard like, ha!
And that helps.
Oh yeah. It's a solid workout controlling your motions, but the real struggle is the mental focus, which can be exhausting, but after a few months of practice, it's like being able to slide into that calm headspace on command. Few deep breaths and Stanild can't touch me. Well, except when he puts my people in danger with his ego.
Whoa, oh.
My mum used to say I could use some impulse control. Maybe I should get some lessons from you. And again, I'm truly sorry to hear about the losses. We'll make their sacrifices meaningful.
Yes, we will. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Hey, you. How's my favorite point doing?
Don't float.
Really well, like always. Thought I'd see how you were holding up.
Still reeling a little from the attack, but getting my feet back under me. Forces me to be up all day more often than I should. I should talk to Dom about that, actually.
Dom uses some kind of sleep aid. Lane could help you with that.
Oh, are they the secret weapon? I wondered how Dom does it. I can stay up past noon regularly, but I wear down if I do it too much.
To be fair, I think that's just Dom. Fueled by his love of enchantment and solar in equal measure. The scouts probably appreciate you being available all day, but that will wear you down if you're not careful. You must have a day watch head who fills in when you sleep.
Yes, but I can't resist getting involved when it's important. I'll talk to Lane. Maybe they have some extra tricks up their sleeve.
Oh yeah. I believe I may have been referring Lane's actor as an actress. I just found out they're actually non-binary, so yeah. Pretty sure I've been saying actress by mistake before.
It's nice to have the camp stove working properly again. Even if it took Casmin quietly tossing our coal supply into the hollow one night to make it happen.
Wait, she did?
Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that. But Dom and Solar have reconciled, which I suspect was her whole plan, so hopefully it's okay. Still, Kaz doesn't like for people to know she's a romantic at heart.
Oh, I am very glad you mentioned this. Thank you, Lane.
Just go easy on the teasing. I don't want her to serve my stew cold all week.
Oh.
So, I was having a chat with Lane.
Oh?
Said something about you stashing coal outside the camp.
Oh, gods, they saw that.
Sure did.
Oh, I was so careful. Listen, Bryn, you know why I did it, right?
Because our enchanter and Smith need to keep working together.
Yes, and they need to keep talking. They're so good together. So, I did what I had to. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
Kaz,
Yeah?
I think everyone knows. Except maybe Dom.
Gods, that's embarrassing.
You might want to sneak that coal back into the stocks at some point.
Already did. It was distracting to know the count was wrong.
Oh yeah. That's done. I can just use the Arc of the Forged for resource purposes. This one's the right. Oh yeah, I can just do this.
Lane, I was wondering if you could help me with something.
What is it?
Well, it turns out Oria's search for her father wasn't just about finding her family.
Crusades into one's lineage rarely are. Let me guess. She didn't find the missing piece of herself that she hoped she would, and now she's having an existential crisis.
Yeah, that kind of sums it up.
It happens. So, what has all this really been about?
She knows she needs to retire, and she's struggling with what her legacy has been.
Ah, isn't it strange how the most accomplished people never seem to recognize their own success?
Yeah, I was hoping you could help with that. After all, isn't chronicling a legacy your specialty?
We could certainly commemorate her career with a written account. A lovely idea. I would suggest we personalize it with anecdotes from each of our traveling companions, as they've been in Oria's band longer than you or I. Would you interview them for me? Legacies may be my specialty, but you might have the leg up when it comes to connecting with others.
Sure. I can do that. Any tips on what to ask them?
Ask whatever you like. Maybe you want a few humorous stories in the mix? Or some readers prefer heartfelt. Why don't I start by interviewing you?
Me?
Of course. We'll need your input. What has Oria meant to you?
I might go for the same direction I did last time. Maybe. Damn, what did I pick last time for this?
Oria was legendary to me before we met. To have someone like her give me unparalleled opportunity and responsibility, it means the world to me. She's a true guiding light in my career.
Great. I'll transcribe that and start her biography. Take notes when you speak to the others and come back to me.
It's this one, right?
You know, a lot of points struggle with transitioning into a Watcher's role full-time. And there's never been a point more passionate than Oria.
I know. I hope this eases her pain.
I'm sure it will. Now, what can I do to help?
I should have done Dom first, but this one was
We'll
still funny.
definitely highlight Ori's accomplishments, but I'm wondering if you've got any lighter stories to share.
Oh, there was this one time I had to borrow a pair of her trousers after an experiment went awry. Well, borrowed without asking first.
So you stole her trousers? And they fit you?
It was wash day, and I was trying to accelerate the drying process with a little magical heat. When all my clothes went up in flames, no one else in the camp would let me touch theirs. So I borrowed a pair from Oria while she was out on an expedition, hoping to find a solution before she returned. Alas, I did not. When she came back, she simply cocked a brow and said they looked better on me than her. I still have those trousers. They're comfortable, so I wear them on wash day for a laugh. And if I have to belt them above my ribs, so be it.
Thanks for sharing, Dom.
What might tomorrow bring?
I'll do Casman next. I forgot what everyone else says though. I remember Dom's vividly, but everyone else's I know Casman has the badass story about Oria.
I haven't known Oria for as long as the others, but she's done a lot for me. I'd like to help with your project if I can.
Of course, Sev.
What do you want to know?
You said Oria has done a lot for you. Tell me more about that.
After everything that's happened, everything I've done, she's just accepted me as part of the band. Until now, my position in life has always felt precarious. To just be accepted, no questions asked by someone like her, it means everything. She's given me a home. All of you have.
You'll always have one with us.
For the first time in my life, I actually believe that.
Thanks, Sev.
Glad to be of service.
Bryn, I love what you're doing for Oria. How can I help?
Dude, I don't remember what I said last time. I would say this last time, but I feel like I already said this. Dude, what did I say last time? I probably never said this before. I would rather pick this. It just feels right.
You've been in the Weaver Band the longest. How do you think Oria has changed throughout her career?
To be a point for as long as Oria has is extremely rare. The knowledge she's acquired at a time when Weavers have lost so much is invaluable. She's always been passionate about recovering what was lost since the Surge. Though, I think feeling alone in that ambition has taken a toll on her over the years.
In what way?
Not all Weavers are in this for our collective culture the way Arya is. Many of them only seek personal glory. When Casman didn't work out as her replacement point, she became worried she might never find someone that shared her vision for this band. It meant a lot when she finally found you.
Wow. Thank you, Sola.
Happy to help.
Your idea to commemorate Oria's career with Lane is lovely. How can I help?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what I said last time.
What is Arya's most impressive accomplishment?
I'm just choosing this because it's really good.
But I always remember this time we were camping in the
Yeah, I
Sands
remember
Plains.
this, yeah.
Oria had heard of a drake a few leagues north of where we made camp, believed to be one of the biggest in the Maida. She left on an expedition, hoping to return with a few scales or maybe a tooth. Gone for hours, she came barreling back into camp at nightfall, dragging its entire hide behind her. We ate and drank like royalty for a fortnight with all the riches that hide bartered on the Imperial black market. I don't know which memory is fonder. All of us gathered around the fire, sharing a bottle of aged mead. Or the look on her face when she dragged that hide into the campsite.
That's perfect. Thank you for sharing.
My pleasure.
I would love to see that whole moment in picture. Sounds really lovely. The whole band just getting together, laughing, all that kind of stuff. Bum, 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 bum. That's one's fine. Mentee. Huh. That's the word I haven't seen at all before. It's good alternative to apprentice.
Ugh, my hand is cramped. But the account of Oria's career is finished.
Great. I'll gather everyone if you're ready to present it.
I'll need to ice my quill hand. But, of course.
Let's hope she likes this.
She will.
What's going on?
We wanted to present the latest addition to Lane's archive to you, together. We all contributed, though credit goes to Lane for compiling and writing it.
I've titled it A True and Personal Account of Oria Silverbeak Harpinet.
What is going on?
We wanted to do something special to commemorate your time as Point.
You didn't have to do all this.
We did. You've done more for each of us time and time again.
No one is more deserving of a place in Weaver history than you, Oria.
So we took it upon ourselves to write you one.
As a thank you for everything.
I don't know what to say.
Lane, why don't you read just the opening?
Oria Silverbeak, as she came to be known, was born to Sharian Harpinet and Eugenius Osphine inside the Enclave just before the Surge.
Osphine.
Though she never knew her father, her mother hoped Oria would follow in her footsteps as a skilled enchantress within the Maida. But Oria decided to become a Point, blazing her own trail. Something she would continue to do throughout her career, bigger and bolder each time. We'll let you read the rest on your own.
We hope this account will help you see yourself and your accomplishments the way we see you.
I'm at a loss. All I can say right now is thank you.
Cleaning my glasses right quick.
Something
Good enough.
burning?
Oh, shit. It's like a trip or something.
Bryn, I was so moved by what you did for Oria. It's clear she means a lot to all of you.
Thank you. She does.
But her father, Eugenius Osphine, I know who he is.
You do?
Yes, and I want you to make an offering for his grave. I can give you a key swatch to reach it.
Wait, you know where it is?
I do. And I'm sure Oria would love to watch you visit on the scry.
Okay, but shouldn't we tell her?
Trust me, this is something you should show her directly. Come back when you've got the offering and I'll give you the key swatch.
One of Oria's feathers would be beautiful as part of the offering for her father's grave.
That's why she just has that. She just has that laying there. Shit, Ori. I don't think I have to talk to them yet about what happened.
You are hardly in any position
Yeah,
to make
definitely didn't
lofty
talk to them yet.
demands. The Council convened and unanimously stripped you of your role. You no longer hold the privileges of the Eye.
And how quickly did you convene that council? You hardly waited for my daughter's body to cool.
She is dead because of you. Because of your reckless behavior and deception, no less.
Harun, how dare you? Every decision I've made, every action I've taken has been for her protection.
Abandoning her at the Grand Gate was for her protection. We all saw you on the scry. And that is Khan Arteme to you, Kenric.
Is this a bad time?
Yes, as a matter of fact.
No. You're more than welcome at Cassidy's Hold. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
I came to offer my condolences. To both of you.
Oh. Thank you.
Pretty sure I said this last time. I might say it again. I will.
In the end, she was braver than any of us could have imagined. She took a stand and did what she believed was right. I owe her my life.
She was exceptional. It's hard to imagine the Enclave will ever recover from this loss.
Then why are you so opposed to giving her the funeral she deserves?
With the Surgeborn swarming Denevron, we can't risk a trip to the Hallowpire Rise.
For generations, every Stanild has received the rite of ashes upon death. Isla will not be the exception to this.
Could I perform the rite on your behalf?
You? Don't tell me you're a Hallowpire priestess on top of being a righteous pain in my ass.
Skies, do you want a funeral or not? She's our best option.
Isla saved my life. I want to help you honor her death.
I suppose you do owe her that. Fine. For the rite of ashes, you need to burn an object that was sacred to the deceased upon the high pyre. As you collect the ashes, you must read a rite aloud to thank the flames for bringing the deceased to rest.
Do you have an object that was sacred to Isla?
Isla's most prized possessions aren't in Cassidy's Hold. She had a secret refuge in Dredger's Mire. You're sure to find something. She was always sneaking away at night to work there.
You knew she was sneaking out of Cassidy's Hold.
I knew my daughter better than she realized. Return to me with the ashes.
Thank you, Bryn.
I do like that this game has some kind of darker shade into it, to where like where I did got he run and they spend the
where emergency powers of authority comfortably, Hiran.
and Isla, where I finally got them together, but shortly after that, Isla died. It wasn't that whole happy go kind of direction. Where it felt more of a realistic kind of thing to happen, to where she put her life on the line just to protect what she holds dear. And I actually like that. It sucks to see her away this early, but knowing her for that short of amount of time, like doing all the side missions and all that stuff, it was nice. It was nice. It did came out as a surprise to see her just die like that. Let's talk.
Hey, I can't imagine how you must be feeling.
I am broken. Everyone wants a piece of me. Regardless.
Because you're in charge.
For now. Someone had to be. I don't know how I'm supposed to carry on like this. Without her, my support is gone. My foundations crumbled to dust. She wouldn't want me to cry. So I won't.
You can if you need to. I know our Weaver band is still fairly new here, but you've got our support. All of us.
The funeral will honor her memory. Even if it's not what he wants, she would understand that it's enough. One day at a time, Bryn. That's all we can promise to ourselves.
I wonder if there is a way to like not have them be together. Like, can you actually just do that and like when that happens, like after the whole fight, would you find out that Hiran did have feelings for Ayla? Like after the big battle. But who knows, the whole get together thing might have been a guaranteed thing to do. It could have been an option. I haven't seen anybody talk about it yet. Okay, if people were talking about it, then I would know that it was an option you can push them to.
You mentioned you were in charge. Does that mean you're the new Eye now?
So the council is larger than just the 3 main representatives. As you heard, we convened and unanimously agreed that Kenrick had overstayed his welcome in the role of the Eye. So he's been stripped of that, and by default, that means I'm in charge. Emergency authority. Am I the Eye? No. And nor do I particularly want to be right now. But when the time is right to hold elections, we'll do so. We need to break this cycle.
What cycle do you mean?
Council seats weren't permanent before the surge. That idea was Kenrick's. And it's clearly not worked out for us. So again, once we've solved this crisis, we'll chart a new path. Assuming we survive. After all, we could all be dead this time next week. Before you ask, the answer is maybe.
About the scries? You know?
Of course I know. In this role, I can't afford to be oblivious to one of my colleagues sneaking about. And while well-meaning, Arakim is about as stealthy as a glass tail on rice paper. Which brings me to my question. The answer will tip me from maybe to yes or no. Why are you here and not him?
I'm here because I don't have a history of being discouraged by the bureaucracy of this place. Again and again. My hand hasn't been burned so often that I'm afraid to cook. And I'm not pointing the blame at you, but I know you can empathize with what I'm saying.
Let me come again to the point. Why you? And not Arakim?
Honestly, I don't think he knows how to ask.
It's as simple as him asking me. I am not Stanild.
No, but you have to prove that to Arik as much as he has to prove himself to you. That was the lesson I learned from Aurea. The best leaders are mentors and meet their people halfway. That's what Arik needs from you.
An interesting point. I suppose he did not receive much support. Well, ever. Very well. You have my approval. I shall be watching very closely to see how this proceeds. And fair winds. I hope you can find your answers. I just wish Isla were here to help.
Ridiculous! The Stanilds have been receiving the Rite of Ashes at the Hallowpire Rise for generations. That Hiram doesn't want to send a mourning party is an insult to her memory.
That's not fair. You know Khan Arteme would love to give Isla.
Don't say her name.
All I'm saying is the Axel lost someone too. You don't need to make this harder on her.
And who, pray tell, is working to ease my pain? The answer is in the silence. No one.
I haven't talked to the Searchborn yet. I wonder how long I can go without doing that. Oh, everything with that. I'm at level 3. Yeah. I just need one more. Where am I? I was actually playing Fatal Fury yesterday, and I think that's probably like the most fun I ever had with the game. Thanks to the
See those massive pipes running along the roof? Norian design.
Oh yeah, this mission.
I recognized them earlier, and they prompted my investigation into the Norians and the Enclave.
Confirming your findings that the Norians were heavily involved in the tapestry.
But yeah, no, that was like the most amount of fun I had with the game. I would say I had fun with it on launch for like the first 2 weeks, but then afterwards it's got out of hand where you see nothing but Kains, Otarus, Hokutomarus, one more character. Billy's as well. The Billy's came in like a month later. Nice hits. Billy came in a month later and it still made things terrible to play in. But this patch, you know, so I talked with some people about the game, about them toning down wave dashing, and initially people wasn't really about it like that. I was full on board for it. I was curious to see how it would play out, but I actually like what they did, because that issue solved a lot of problems that certain characters had. It made things very much annoying. And I'm waiting for like the first offline tournament with that. It seems like some of the online tournaments has been going pretty well with it. There's a lot more variety in that game now. It's more watchable. Playing the game is a lot more satisfying. That I get to know matchups a lot more easily now. Oh, oh shit!
Another flame strand for your man.
Like yesterday, I fought Vox, 2 Gatos, I think. Maybe Janet, Hotaru, 1 Hotaru, Kain, 1 Kain. What else did I fought? Hard to remember. Trying to remember. Oh. Who did I fight? Oh yeah, it's some Terrys. I think like 2 Terrys. I do think Terry might be the biggest character to be widely played this time around. So we'll see how that goes, but I still expect to see a lot more variety in that game now. Like people who complain about them never wave dashing hasn't really been complaining recently. Like I think like a week after the patch just came out. And that's a good sign. Yeah, I feel like even though people has not really admitted verbally yet, but it's definitely pretty obvious that they're enjoying what the patches offer. So I'm glad that I actually get to learn more matchups this time around. Also, I also did fight one Billy as well. It was a pretty long session too, and to find that many variety of characters for that game finally is refreshing. It's like with the dash nerf, the game is more pussy focused, like very neutral heavy now, especially with the dash game. And that's made it really fun. Yep. And oh, did it just clip in the wall or some shit? Oh, there you are. I mean, the other one's still probably clipped in the wall. Alright, so I'm doing one of the quests. It's salves. In the Ramos Canal. I'm heading towards it. Why I did that.
This should be the place, Bryn. You're looking for tablets with a circle marked by 6 dots. They'll look blank, but I'll be able to read them when you bring them back.
Your useful secret, sir.
Oh, shit.
That's one of them, Bryn. I hoped they would still be down here.
What should we expect?
The Norians were experimenting without informing the Enclave on the aerolifts. They wanted them to do more than just moderate the weather. They wanted to control it.
They got tired of long winters? Gloomy days?
Think bigger. If you control the rain and desert, you control the land itself.
How were the other ones? Oh, 2 of them. No, just one. Happened last time, I think. Shit. I guess the other one is like on a lower level, I guess. Yeah. No. Oh, it's right here. Oh, I remember. Is it? Yeah.
Their research together.
Will we be learning how Norians hide their information, Sev?
Yes. And if word gets out, we're both going to be hunted.
The best knowledge is always dangerous.
Yeah, that's all of them? Yes, the crease. That was an enemy right up in there. Where it went? Oh. Oh shit. That was scary. Oh. Guessing they're still alive.
The last conversation I had with the Spindle was about Ira's plague. I went to Cassidy's Hold to visit her.
Really? Well, my understanding was that she didn't experience it herself.
No, but she understood being stigmatized by it. Even though Ira's plague affects many races, most believe it only affects Kashar. I haven't known many others like me throughout my life. Not intimately, at least. It was nice to speak with someone who understood that part of me.
I'm glad you got that chance.
Agreed. We never know how much time we'll have with someone.
Too true.
I forgot I can trade. Totally forgot about that. It's probably like the least used ability that I use for the flames. This would be Ensnaring Blast. And Frost. I think Frost has it all good, honestly. I use this a lot, but mainly for the Searchborn and clearing out the flames. What do I need for this?
I shouldn't be surprised the Norians use a fluid to conceal their secrets. It's ingenious, really. An acid of sorts that can etch the writing into the metal invisibly. And when you apply another compound, it oxidizes. It's like a legible rust. And yet, after you're done, you can just wipe it clean and it flakes off.
Medium aside, what did we learn?
As Sev expected, research on the aeroliths. It's a bit outside my speciality, so I passed it to Dharm.
And how are we feeling about Sev's revelations?
It's not like I've never kept things from my friends, and I generally keep them from my family, so I empathize. But I don't keep them from the band. Anyway, Dharm's waiting.
Right. What was it? What was the quest? Okay.
Lane said I should talk to you about the plates we found for Sev.
Perhaps you could walk with me?
Sure.
I have already passed my notes on. This conversation isn't about them. I wanted to ask how you're doing with regards to Sev.
I want to say this.
I feel for him. He's had to struggle with divided loyalties and had no one to lean on. Hiding that kind of strain can't have been easy. How lonely to carry that without help.
I agree. Our friend has been suffering in silence. You are kind to think of him first. But please don't forget, you are the one out there with her life on the line. You have your struggles too. There is a Bryn out there who wasn't deceived by her friend. Wasn't forced into the role of point so early, for that matter.
I promise you, I'm okay. But thank you for taking this moment.
Ultimately, I will say this. There was a time in my life I walked away from everything I held most important. Sev is handling it better than I did. He's not angry or bitter, he's just working through the problem. It's kind of you to help him. I'm sure he appreciates it more than he'll ever be able to say. So I'm saying it for him. Sev already has my notes. Good luck in your endeavors.
Oh, want to sketch style? Could just buy that. What's this cost? Like 5-4. Oh. Right. F like 11. Oh, right, just 11. I need 20. Oh, what is common too? Yeah. I'm not counting. Might be enough.
The spindle sacrificed everything for us. We could have lost Bryn just as quickly as we lost her.
We didn't, though.
An offering for you, Junius. Time to talk to Arik. I've made an offering for Eugenius's grave.
Great. Here's the key swatch to his farm. That's where he was buried. I'll join Aurea at the scry when you arrive.
Are you sure you don't want to be the one to place the offering? This was your idea, after all.
It will be more meaningful for her if it's you. Trust me.
All right. Thank you for this.
What is this place?
Osvine pastures. Your father's farm. I thought you'd want to see it for yourself.
My father lived here.
More than lived. He gave his blood, sweat, and tears for the Enclave here. Eugenius Osvine may not have a statue in Denevron for excellence in weaving or kissing the eye's arse, but he kept the surviving weavers afloat during the aftermath of the Surge.
I had no idea.
I will say, like, this is a really well designed place. Especially like this shot right here. The sun just shining right like that. It's really good. Really good just coming up here.
After the Surge, he only kept enough produce to take care of himself and his workers. The rest went to weavers across the Enclave, and his generosity led to many helping him in return.
I can't believe he did so much for the Enclave.
He was a true leader, if not in the most traditional way. A community of workers formed around him, including ex-points, who would transport his food across the Enclave in these caravans. Many of whom went on to form the Scouts as an organization that still exists within Cassidan's Hold today.
So that's how you know all this.
Before the Arcs began malfunctioning, they were integral to farming across the Enclave. Many farmers refused to stop using them because of their efficiency, even at the risk of their farmhands being attacked. But your father scrapped his Arcs as soon as he got wind of the first malfunction to keep his workers safe.
That can't have been an easy decision.
But he made it, anyway.
Everyone thought he was mad at the time, but in a few months when the attacks became widespread, his forethought was recognized.
I have a thought that might talk about yellow bricks and what they would do. I'll say it after I finish with this mission.
After the Surge, aftershocks destroyed many farms, including this one. Tangles spread across the land, crops began to die. While other farmers abandoned their livelihood, Eugenius never did. He had to rebuild many times, but he weathered every storm.
Wow. My mother told me he was driven.
Of all his workers, Eugenius was said to be the first one in the field each morning and the last to leave at night.
He sounds a lot like you, Aurea.
This goes to show that living in the rural areas is usually better, because you don't really see any tangles around, but you see tangles around in urban areas, or where urban areas has spread its connection to with the called the tapestry. You see all those pipes going around.
This looks like a wooden carving of your mother, Aurea.
Please, bring it back for me.
Of course.
I think the tapestry is part of the place, actually. I could be wrong.
This must be your father's grave, Aurea. I'll place an offering here. It certainly won't be lonely. Are all these offerings for Eugenius, Eric? Some of the flowers are fresh.
The Scouts continue to take care of his grave to this day, to honor all the sacrifices he made for the Enclave.
He must have been an incredible man.
This is so much more than I ever could have expected. Thank you for showing me, Eric. Truly. And Bryn, when you come back to camp, there's something I need to do.
Okay, so the thought I was having is that this is kind of like a general thought about indie games, where after they make their first game, and it's probably not a big hit, but it's a hit. It's a hit. And, like it really resonated with a lot of people. People love it, all that kind of stuff. Thought is, do you go ahead and make a sequel to that game if there are seeds that where you can, or do you just make a new IP, a new game? My thought would be that it's best to just make a new game rather than go for a sequel, because I think you can honestly wait on the sequel. Just have people let people be bit up anticipation of it. Honestly, like over the years, you can make a new game and people will love that one. Then we'll have two things to look forward to, or maybe more. Like just having the element of surprise for a game that you plan on making a sequel to is better than to just make a sequel immediate. But it is on what the general idea wants of the DAOs. They are down to make a sequel immediately, or just make a new game first. Get that out there before making a sequel. Because having the element of surprise is honestly way better than just putting out a new sequel immediately. Yeah, I got every codex. You know, this is a really great place. No tangles to be seen anywhere. Discourse going off. Hold on. They haven't said anything yet. Sorry if after that I do some like main missions or something, maybe. That flyer up there on the top left, I just had a glance of it.
All right, everyone. It's no secret that my role in our band is changing. What each of you has done to help me find peace in that is more than anyone deserves. And the time has come for me to say that serving each of you as point has been just... Being your point has been the privilege of my life. I've loved every minute of it. But in every ending, there's a new beginning. She's been doing the job since we got here, and the time has come for us to congratulate Bryn on formally becoming your point.
Well deserved.
She's been exceptional. We're in great hands.
Bryn, care to say a few words?
You're all legends in your own right. You each inspire me to be better all the time. All I can say is, I will work as hard as I can so that I don't let you down.
I'll be here every step of the way to ensure history remembers our persevering point.
I couldn't ask for someone better to pass the torch to.
Thank you, Aurea. That means everything.
You earned it. And I should have done it a while ago. It was just hard to let go.
Damn it. I have so many thoughts that just comes in mind, that comes and goes every fucking time. Like, I'll just be in deep thought in the middle of something, then when I came to, the thought is gone.
What my father did for the Enclave is... Well, it's more than I could hope to achieve. It's funny. My mother never lied about who he was, but she did leave a lot out.
Sounds like he was the hero she described, if not in the way you expected. But from where I'm standing, he seems more deserving of a statue than most.
Yes. You know I never looked down on my father for being a farmer, right? My reaction to finding out his identity for the first time wasn't about his job or him not being who I wanted or expected him to be. It was about me, not being who I thought I wanted to be. But perhaps my way of measuring success has been far too narrow all these years. And I can't help but wonder if my mother's was too. If that might be why she never told me who he was.
Maybe that was a part of it.
It wasn't like she put pressure on me, but there were always unspoken expectations. I needed to perform. And I'm grateful to her for that. I wouldn't have the career I've had if it weren't for her. She was a great mentor. But perhaps there's a cycle to break when it comes to how my family has defined its legacy.
I think that's beautiful.
You do?
Of course. I told you I look up to you. I can't wait to learn as much from this phase of your career as I have from all the others.
Me too.
I don't know why. I don't know why that delivery is funny to me. Me too. Yo, I need to grab a quick snack. Might use the BRB screen for a bit. Yeah, why not? Alright. Be right back. really hope this game gets photo mode so I can add it to the collection. Put it on the BRB screen. I'm assuming that might be the next update. I can't wait to adjust this the game feed folder or wherever design. I do have plans for that. But I do want to make a stream out of it, like an art stream, but I want to do it when I'm also like just making new emotes. Then I got back to drawing again, and yeah, it's just been chill. I'm still having trouble. I was having trouble trying to figure out how to draw my hair, and it just clicked to me that like I don't need to like draw very straight. I have very curly hair, like a lot of like lots going down, all that kind of stuff, and I might have figured out a way to draw that. I think my biggest problem right now is just getting the perspective right. So I'm still trying to work on that. I'll get the perspective on like the face, the eyes, body, maybe on the body just a bit. But yeah, everything else I can get that right. But the hair is what I need to work on the most. But yeah, I think I might know what to do with that after. Oh, that's right. That was it. That was the flower I was looking at.
Careful, Sev.
Really vibrant. Because the sun is shining on it, but when they was doing a zoom in on the meeting, I just saw it appear out of nowhere. Pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. Oh, where all this destruction came from now? It was like just here.
By the way, did you hear what Aurea said to me?
No?
I guess you can call me Madame Osphine.
No!
Oh, yes. You are a smart, capable, and amazing person. But you're a menace.
What did we learn about the scries, fellas?
Nothing good, unfortunately. You know how all enchanted things use woven patterns to achieve their effects yet? Well, the scries used here for decades were warped. There's no other way to describe them.
Some sort of corruption.
I hope you didn't hear that.
Not exactly. More like elements had fused or connected in different ways than were intended by the enchanter.
I take it that's not normal.
Darm's never seen it, and I asked the High Enchanter, and he had never heard of it either.
Even more worrying is that the Myriad's bloom also behaved strangely while we were trying to distill it. Normally there is a very rote set of steps, but it took Lane and I several tries to find the proper alchemic ratios to make it useful.
And then we have the Spitfires, acting more aggressive than normal, nesting in odd places. Putting it all together, we're seeing a worrying pattern of unexplained changes.
Ones that would be hard to notice if a certain band hadn't broken through the veil. We can confirm these changes aren't happening outside the Enclave.
Huh. What do we do about it then?
Darm and I have been talking about it and have some ideas. Give us a little bit of time to see if we can come up with a plan.
I'll leave you to it.
Dude, Discord's going off, dude. What the fuck?
Ooh, you were really moving out there.
I was told time was of the essence.
Yeah, but you made it look easy. Maybe someday you could give classes to the novice scouts.
I can't imagine your people really need classes in how to run. Comes kind of built in with having legs, no?
Well, you make it look effortless. But when someone's new to it, there's a lot to learn. Balance, gait, breathing.
I've had people note that training in the mountain air probably helped.
I've read about that, but... well, not a lot of chances to compare in recent years. But yes, breathing for distance is a skill, as is conserving energy so you have enough left to push when you need it.
Yeah, I think training in the mountains would be, it's probably the best area to actually like train on your breathing exercises, because it's so, the air is it's a bit more scarce than it is on the lower levels. So just running around in the mountains and not perfecting, but getting close to perfecting your breathing is a wild advantage to compared to the people on the people closer to the core.
Dom and I have been running down the mystery of our alchemically odd plants and degraded scries. We've got a working hypothesis, but we're going to need to lean on you again to prove it.
What's led you to the hypothesis?
Dom's been digging into the scry and noticed some tiny changes in yours that he's not seen before. Lane used a few leftover petals from the Miriam's bloom to run more tests. You really have an incredibly talented team here.
You're right on top of this.
I have been taking notes from my favorite point. She has this habit where she just drags things forward by force of will.
I do, don't I? There's just so much to do. Why ask permission when the next step is right there? As long as I don't have to do any more cross-swamp runs, count me in.
Worse, I'm afraid. We think the source of the problem might be the miasma. Darm's theory is that it's slowly affecting the patterns inside the Enclave.
Our enchantments?
Everything. We've never been able to perceive or harvest them, but there's a school of thought that everything alive has a pattern in it. And if that pattern allows us to interact with and control magic, the theory goes that magic might be able to affect us in turn.
You think we're in danger?
Obviously, tangles are inherently dangerous, but that's the question we want to answer. Could they affect the creatures here in more subtle ways? Could too much magic explain the Spitfire's behavior? If so, we have to worry there might be long-term effects on all of us.
Spirits. How do we prove it?
You've been collecting resonance for all your time in here, as have our enchanters. That data gives us a baseline. What he needs, then, is a comparison resonance harvested during a miasma from any of the natural beasts. Arcs won't help, alas.
Right. I'll tackle it as soon as I can.
I really like this outfit. The coloring I gave to it. It's really, really good. Maybe not the gloves, maybe? It's fine, the gloves, but I guess the green kind of ruins it, I guess.
I've been running more tests on the bloom you recovered.
You didn't need it all for Darm's tools?
No, thankfully. We had a number of false starts with the alchemical processes, but we had enough petals even then. It does speak to the issue, though. I tried every control I could think of, and can only conclude that the bloom itself is off.
Could it just have been that one flower?
Perhaps. Either way, it warrants further study, but Arakim's offered to help us collect more, so it won't impact you.
The more I keep looking at Lane's tent, the more I just get mage vibes from it. Like that little circular part, the brown circular part, is like the eyes being covered, something like that, or a mask. The brown part. That's very magey like. Or like the top part is just the entire hat or something.
It certainly is disturbing to think an enchantment can warp.
Any sign of our scry reacting, like the Heartsider ones?
None, but it might be a matter of time. Who knows what a year or a decade might bring? We'll have to watch closely. Oh, that's rather exciting now I think of it.
Sands of Days. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see what new armor I have on me again. Might change the outfit. Max stamina. I have max magic, right? Max magic. I'm 2, 3 actually. 2.5. Okay, magic regeneration is 2 things, right? No, I think this one's max magic. Yeah. What do I have for this? Oh, armor. Because I needed armor. Wait. Wait. Oh, it's health. Huh. So health there and max magic and regeneration here. This is cool. This is like a good fit. Aim for this, actually. Yeah. Just realized I don't really have the max health on here. Orange, huh? Interesting. Nice color. Of the Nova. I guess I haven't really defeated the Nova like the regular way yet. Now that I thought about it. Forge. Level 1. I forgot I even made this.
It's going to look great.
Already better than everything. Except weight.
It's going to look great. It's going to look great.
That. Finishing touch. Oh, changed the entire thing. I didn't realize. I really like the way it looks. I had a choice. I think it was this one. Thank you. It's like little small bolts on the legs. Doesn't matter much, but I'll still take something from it. Or guess I can change my weapon's color. It's been a while. That's it. Yeah. I feel like the devs had a probably knew that bears would probably favor the great sword over the sword and shield. Where am I going? Oh right, I need my ass. I could just go to up and then I run. Get the quest over with. I do want another great foe to appear there. That's not the Ark of the Stricken Earth. One more time. Okay, that's good. That's actually really good. Let's go ahead first. Get it over with, then fight the winter tide. I think I'm dropping more frames than usual. I got 2 pings, I just realized that. I'm just seeing what else is happening. still on my charger? No, it's still plugged in. Get some more frames. That's weird. No, it's still there. Oh shit. Do with this. Oh wait, I was a strand to recollect the resonance from. No. Oh, Dredger's Mire. Right. Gotta go there first. Right, let's just fight the quick foe. Dude, what the fuck? I just destroyed that. Come on. Honestly, die before I harvest it. Oh. Ah, why did you recover it that quick? Why you actually got me. Oh, don't recover. I can't spawn more. Those turrets are fucking me up. At least he smashed it, so I'm gonna be clear. Where is it? It's far.
be useful.
Oh yeah, one thing I did notice. I need that resource, please. That movie. One thing I did notice when looking at Reddit, seeing what people were saying or doing. Some people have videos of their gameplay, and it made me realize that I did increase the field of view for myself, and everybody else's, I'm pretty sure, was on default. It was just so weird seeing that that close up for this game. Because right now, this kind of wide view that I have going on just feels right for the game. So just seeing that very close up camera, like really close to Bren, was like pretty crazy. I'm pretty sure like the whiteness of it is better on during the fight. But it was just so odd to see. I think that was like the first thing I did when I started the demo, was increase the field of view, which is something I always keep doing for a lot of games I play, if there is an option for it. Oh my goodness. I have a 7. C1. What's the other? Oh, I haven't went there. Person? That's crazy. Save that. Oh shit. Oh shit. And away they go. I'm just in the habit of keep doing the pause cancels. It's actually pretty damn fun. Damn, dude. Right near here. Where could it be? Was it up there? Codex. It wasn't inside this building, actually. Yeah, it's probably inside that building. not what I wanted to do. That was actually pretty cool. Didn't get much from it, but right. Ouch, fuck. I think for this area, I only found one yellow brick around here. We one down here.
That's as far as I can push the scry.
Never mind. Got a flat roof. No, it's not a flat roof. I'm pretty sure I already found one. Oh shit.
I got you.
Cancel it too early. I found one in Upper the Nav run already, but I think I need to find the second one. There we go. Whoa. It's funny that this place was obviously needed for the last ability. My first playthrough, I just knew I was able to make it with the Ascending Strike. It could be in the waterfall, actually. Maybe. Good place to hide a yellow brick. Maybe not too secret. Not too secret of a place, but ouch. Wouldn't be surprised if it did show up. It's like they're not really in like very secretive places. They are in areas where you don't really think to explore. They're pretty good hiding those bricks. Who knows? I might have already found the other one. Never went here though. If anything, it could be at the end of the bridge. If it was out in the open, it'd be pretty easy to miss, especially in the sun. Maybe that. Or that. I don't think I went here yet. sure what's to happen if I were to find all of them. Maybe I get an achievement, something. We can use it as resources to build something. Once I found all of them. Let's go. I have a guess that we'll probably be on top of another building. I'm just at the end of the bridge there now. Head to the Hall of Prior. Quest not showing up? Here's my oh, did I not have anything? What is in here actually? Arc of the Forge. I could go ahead and fight him. I forgot what resources it gives me.
Isla dedicated her life to restoring the arcs.
Oh, shit.
We will need to continue our research. For now, what might she do? Sacred for the right.
Where do you want? Oh, there you are. That really confused me for a bit.
A letter from the Axel. I should take it back to her. A toy Archon. That's sweet. Dom, do you think this could work for the Rite of Ashes?
It's perfect.
Isla also had a copy of On the Workings of Archons, marked with annotations, just like Lucille's. Wait, I'm losing you.
You hear me better now?
Yeah. Weird. The scry was cutting out.
Strange. At any rate, the book could be useful. Once you've completed the ritual, I'll take a look.
Ah, well. This has to fight the Arc of the Forge. I'm pretty high on resources, so I'll just do that for next time. Ark of the Nova, though. A shortcut I can take. Yeah, it's a shortcut, alright. You can see the end of the box, the death plane. Funny. The scry plane. They want to know what use this has. Unless it's just really there for show. I'm just waiting to see how long it's going to go. Seems like it's going to go forever. Yeah, it's still going. Why does it sound like the Ark of the Nova is nearby?
I'll need to place the toy Ark on the high pyre. Sad to burn such a sweet toy.
The cutscene still floats. Actually, all this fire, all these flames make it pretty good. Where it went? Okay, I thought it would stop it. Alright, I gotta like do it at the right time. Maybe. Yeah.
Though the flame abates and the ash grows cold, let she who worshipped you rest in eternal warmth.
Beautiful, great.
I'm sure.
Oh, nice.
There it is again. The scry is cutting in and out. Dom? Aurea?
Here. Hear me now.
Nova? What the fuck is going on? Can you come down? Please? You got fucked up. Jeez. You got fucked up. Damn, man. It was that bad. He went all the way over there. Got fucked up so bad. And he landed. That's funny. That's really funny. That's hilarious. back here. We're not dead. You miss. You're missing a fucking. What do you call these? A celestial scope. It's funny. Oh, he's. Damn, I didn't even do any melee attacks. Hi. I want to keep fighting up there. Man, that's crazy. You gonna drop something? Did I broke it? Did I broke the fucking boss? Whoa, how you unfreeze? I probably broke the Nova. It's not. It didn't drop anything. And the soundtrack stopped playing too, right? Or did it never play? Could probably go to where it was like malfunctioning. Yeah, it took a lot of damage there. Damn. It's just so funny to me. Like the moment he took all that damage, it flew away so fast. I don't think I ever saw flying foe fly away that fast. It dropped nothing over there. Oh no, it did. Just a little bit, but I don't see not what I want. I want more than that. Alright. And that's it's kind of a waste. You drop everything. You know, I could probably go to the place where it landed. It's like there's no way it would drop something over there. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't see no resources under it. It just fell. Not in the sky. Yeah, I think when it came back, there was no soundtrack playing. They were just staring at me. Yeah, it just came back and felt fear. Tried to face his fears, but that didn't work out. First time killing the great foe with an arrow. Alright, let's get up there. I didn't realize how quickly they lost all their armor pieces like that. And they're right about here, right? Yeah, it should be right about here is where they landed.
The surge clearly hit the level hard. Still, what a view.
That's crazy. Can I grab this? Yeah. Nice. I was trying to get it earlier, but that was still nice. I'm gonna go up there. It's probably gonna block me off. I can't be up here. Could be something they could hide around here too. Yellow brick. I gotta press triangle. I really wish I did that for my first playthrough. Instead of having auto climb on, just had the manual option. And no yellow brick. I'm pretty sure that's not explorable as well.
That's as far as I can push the scry.
What's this? Getting a water for exploring the lesser known areas. I feel seen. Yeah, no yellow bricks in here. They'll be up there. I don't know why this just makes the enclave look more smaller than it is. Oh well, there's a mountain behind, so. Is it accessible? Shit. Nothing up here though. I really need to look at my VOD to see if I did got the yellow, few yellow bricks in here. Only remember the one. Let's go. Would I go to... Wait. I'm guessing the Nova just really lost its balance with the eyes, which I didn't expect to see happen, considering how many times I've been putting the eyes on flying type animes. But maybe it was supposed to be in an animation of his attack, maybe? That caused him to go upside down and take all that damage. Then crash land nearby. And you go to my HUD. Got it. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, I haven't looked in there yet. That's funny.
I performed the rite, and I brought you the ashes.
Thank you, Bryn. Isla admired you. She would be honored that you did this for her.
It's not how she would have wanted things. I should have been there.
Enough! I know you're grieving. We all are. But you are no longer the Eye, and this disrespectful conduct ends now. You owe Bryn a thank you. And an apology for that matter. And probably a great deal more than that. Not only has she gone out of her way to perform the rite for your daughter, but she saved us all from certain death at the Grand Gate too. None of which she would ever have had to do if it weren't for your...
For my actions! I know! I know! It's all my fault. I should have been there. Not at the temple. At the Grand Gate. I should have stayed. The way she looked at me when I left her there. Never forget it. I could fill a city with my mistakes. I should have supported her work. I should never have lied to her. My regrets will drown me.
Maybe they should.
Maybe they should.
My mother used to say, you can drown in your grief, or learn to swim in it. It is unfair that you lost a child, no matter the circumstances. I am so sorry that happened to you. But now you have a choice. You can spend the rest of your days counting the ways you failed your daughter. Or you can dedicate every breath you have left to her.
How?
Just do one small thing a day that would make her proud to call you her father. Start by helping us finish the work you wish you had supported in her life.
It's too late for that, I'm afraid. If you'll excuse me. But there is one thing. The Ark in your camp, the one she wanted to restore, it's called the Ark of Verdance. An enchantress named Lucia de Crassus built it.
Lucia.
Consider it a thank you for what you've done.
Did we look at this before? Oh, right.
right. I remember the day you were born, vividly. When I held you, my heart was so full it threatened to break. And I know your mother felt the same way. For all her flaws, she would be so proud of you. I am so proud of you.
I assure you, I am not thinking of much beyond what fresh crisis the next hour holds.
Lifting the shroud.
Have you ever felt like you couldn't trust the people around you?
A few times. But I try my hardest to rebuild that trust when it crumbles. Some people haven't shown they deserve that effort, so they don't get it. Is there something that's putting you on edge?
It's Sev, and how he was collaborating with the Eye behind our backs.
Oh? I can understand, but you didn't exactly seem blown away by the revelation.
I didn't have time to process it. I have now, and the more I think about it, the more upset I feel. Logically, I understand the situation. I can trace the weave of circumstance that forced his hand and led to his deception. I know he had no choice, and I've even forgiven him. I said the words to his face, so why am I still so angry?
That's a tough one.
It reminded me again of Udea. Will the fear and the manipulation follow me forever? Will it taint everything? The secrets, the lies, the subterfuge. The Maida may seem a balmy paradise, but in reality, it is a toxic swamp. Every fiber of my being is screaming at the prospect of having my life ruined by this again.
All right. It's clear that sitting around base camp chewing on this isn't doing you any good. You need a distraction.
Possibly. What did you have in mind?
The Axel must be overwhelmed right now. Let's find something to help her with.
I'm amenable to this. Shall I let you ask her, or...?
Oh, no. You're coming with me.
I suppose it'd be good to catch up with her, and I'll meet you at Cassidan's Hold, then. An outing with you never hurts, anyway.
You'd better believe it.
I feel like the last part is new. I never heard them say that at the end before. At least I don't remember it. Oops. What if there's a yellow brick inside the south way station? That'd be funny.
I need you to know, nobody else has been checking in on me like you have. I feel as if I'm alone in the stifling dark. But you are a bright light. Even though everything is very hard, I need you to know that I see what you're doing. Thank you.
Of course. It's just the right thing to do.
You laying Isla to rest is what she would have wanted, despite what her father said. You inspired her to be better, braver. It respects her memory to the fullest.
It was the least I could do.
Don't diminish your contributions.
You've got our support, whatever form that takes.
For what it's worth, I appreciate that.
By the way, I found something that you might want to see. It's a letter I found in the Spindle's hideout. It looked like your handwriting. I didn't read it.
I don't understand why you've been so kind to us, Bryn.
It's okay. I'll let you get back to it, all right?
Likewise. Bryn and Lane, to what do I owe the pleasure?
We're hoping that there's something you can help us with. Or rather, we're hoping that there's something we can help you with.
I'm not sure I follow.
I've been at a loose end, gnawing on painful thoughts, only growing more despondent in the process.
Huh.
So we're here to focus on problems that are a little more tangible. What can we help you with?
That is very kind of you. I've had a great deal of difficulty keeping on top of things.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
We're here to help. Like I said.
Right. I've got a petition from the Scouts here somewhere. Let me find it. Arakim has been nagging me about accessing the Archon's Hearth. Its stores of raw material could busy our Forge Masters for months. Now that I'm technically in charge, I'm loath to follow Kenrick's lead in recklessly sending the Scouts into dangerous situations. What I'm lacking to make that call is intelligence on the Archon's Hearth. Our documentation is decades out of date.
I'm not really the adventuring type.
Leave that to me. Just this once.
Yes. That makes more sense.
So, you can compile the report based on what you see on the scry, while I'm exploring the Archon's Hearth.
Perhaps we can acquaint ourselves better too, Lane. I should very much like to hear what you've learnt about the Enclave during your visit.
It would be my pleasure to share my findings.
Then it's settled. Come find me when you have a moment, and we can pool our knowledge. Bryn, if you wouldn't mind completing this task expediently?
I'll see what I can do.
Ah, damn it. Damn it, that's the frame drops weather. Cannot play in that, even though it looks amazing, but cannot play in that. Oh, wait, one more go. I saw has something to say. And Erica.
Oh, Bryn. Hi.
Were you crying? Are you okay?
Yes. The rite of ashes just got to me, that's all. The spindle and the axle only had such a brief time together.
It's awful. I can't imagine how she's feeling right now.
So much in life can be fleeting. It just makes you appreciate what a gift the time you have with someone is.
What I got? Oh, right, the shield. And armor.
All this time, the spindle was sneaking out of Cassidon's hold, and I had no idea.
Sounds like you two had more in common than you realized.
Just reminds me that you've got to tell people how you feel when you get the chance.
Was there something you wish you had told the spindle?
Just how much I appreciated her level head and expertise. And that we all knew her father wasn't why she was the spindle.
Alright, gotta change today. Just so I can go to the Archon's Hearth. It's still flash freeze. Be nice if the Arc of Forge is there so I can actually get some resources from it. Route. I want to fight the glass thing. Even though in the draw is at its weakest, it's still I don't even know my heat and cold balance actually. How does that looking like? Oh, it's pretty damn good. It is pretty damn good. Level 3, level 4. I don't want to load up so far. Look at that. Still missing one, right? Yeah. What's the other one? Oh, the Indicensate Arch, I believe. Maybe.
Right. Let's see what else we can learn here.
I'm not dropping so much frames. Go in here. Oh, right. I haven't collected everything. Unless it's actually something else. Wouldn't be too sure where to look at. Oh, what the hell? Oh, twice. Nice. There we go. Would have been scary if it didn't drop. Alright. Where could I be missing the codex? Probably in a cave. No. Already at a cave. Checking here just to be sure. We haven't found yellow brick in this area too. Best chance that is at in this area. Probably better to get higher ground to actually find a codex. More fucking. Let's shake it. I guess the shaking was from the falls of the ice, I guess. All of it. Damn. Guess I could use not that. What was it?
Technicals in the cauldron made smelting convenient. Smiths could channel the hot gases.
This should lead me to the way, or is it? Oh,
I think that's all the information the Axel will need on the Archon's hearth.
how convenient. One right place in the I really like that color I have on for the armor set.
You'd never guess it, but the Archon's hearth is a very hot and dangerous place.
Any further revelations, Lane?
She's not wrong.
Seems that you're beginning to perk up, Lawkeeper.
Our conversations are taking my mind off things, I'll admit.
I'm glad to hear it. Bryn, the effort you've put into this will greatly improve the safety of the Scouts' expeditions. Can you elaborate on what you saw in the Foundry?
That little bit of conversation from Lane has to be new due to the romance.
While exploring where the arcs were assembled, I couldn't help but imagine how busy it must have been back before the surge. Archons seem big when I'm fighting them, but the scale feels totally different when they're attached to a scaffold.
Fascinating.
Well, it was only one area that was particularly hot, but all of it was dangerous.
I assume you refer to the Arcane Foundry, then?
Yeah. It was on another level to what you've got here at the Hold, or what we have at camp. I can't imagine how many Archon parts they produced per day. The most interesting part was where they grew the coral. I could feel the magic running through it.
It is a reminder that there are still lost secrets to be found.
Exactly. Anyway, there's lots going on in there. Do you think it's safe enough to send in the Scouts?
Not quite. I still have grave concerns about the fluctuating heat levels.
I believe I may have a solution for that. A potion that will maintain your body temperature even in the hottest conditions. I don't quite have the equipment to make it yet, but the knowledge is there.
That's wonderful news. That said, I would like a demonstration to be sure they work.
A fair stipulation. Some sort of combat encounter in the Archon's hearth under the hottest possible conditions. Fighting an Archon that relies on fire magic would be ideal to demonstrate the potion's efficacy.
You know I'm always up for a challenge.
I have no doubt in your abilities after what I've witnessed you achieve.
Well then, I'll be back once I've felled a mighty construct.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen the Ark of the Living Flame inside the Archon's hearth. Oh, well, there it is. But it says under the hottest conditions, right? Yeah. I can't fight it. But no, I need to wait for the drought to appear. Would be easier if I did self story, so I can get the option to change to a drought. Hey, nice. It's like it knew. Like it really knew what I wanted. The last time I did this was, I guess, the Ark of the Forge, so this will be a bit more quicker, especially since I have max level on this Ark. Shoot! You guys want to shoot? Was I not? Whoa, 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 dude. Damn. At the very least, I wasn't in front of it. Nice. It is very satisfying to hear. Can I remove any body parts from it? No, it doesn't seem so. Oh, hey, okay. Would have thought. I like that they actually gave it a win, a pushback effect. Never hit scenario. Do they have something to say? No? Just to be sure, just talk to them anyway. Okay. Okay, I haven't really been down here. I do find a yellow brick around here. That would be interesting. Oh yeah, we can access this area, right? Oh, this is where we came from. This is where we came from there. Pretty sure we came from there.
Oh, Bryn! How did it go?
It worked amazingly. In fact, I was almost too cold.
Oh, I must have prepared it incorrectly. Perhaps too much stirring.
I'm kidding, Lane. It was perfect.
Ah, your elevated wit eludes me once again.
If you two are done flirting with each other, it's excellent to hear that the potions worked. Lane, what sort of quantities can we produce for the scouts?
As much as you need. It's not hard to make.
That's very good news. I wonder why the Eye never explored this as an option.
I would assume the reason sits somewhere between lack of care and gross negligence. Speaking of the Eye, Bryn, the Axel and I had a chance to sit and talk for a while. Would you believe that she isn't his biggest fan either?
There were some subtle context clues that tipped me off.
We were indeed not very cordial with each other at the best of times.
In particular, the way he kept secrets rubbed us both the wrong way. We found ourselves in agreement that any new government here should be built on a foundation of trust and respect.
A foundation that will only be built if we secure our survival. Lane and I don't agree on everything, but it was good to sit and speak with someone who understands the nature of the work I'm doing.
It's not every day that one has the privilege of watching a new order emerge.
Perhaps you will be here to document it.
I should like that very much. The story of a new enclave should be made available to all. Every detail, out in the light. I'm struck with inspiration. I need to return to base camp and get started on my history. To be here as it's being written. To be the one writing it. Oh, what a privilege.
Oh, they're gone. Do they always do that?
Yes. It's my favorite thing about them. Their thoughts grab them by the hair and steer them around.
You're very sweet together.
Thank you. It's fairly early days, but I like them. A lot.
That's all that matters in the end, really. Well, with my mind at ease, for now, at least, I will thank you and bid you farewell. My list of petitions is smaller by one, for the moment.
We're here to help. Talk later.
I love the new interactions that I get with romancing Lane. Really cool. I'm pretty sure there'd be a lot more if I were to romance Eric and... I don't know about Casman. I feel like Casman would be more focused on around the group. I don't think we ever bring Casman in here. Not entirely sure. I want to think once, but yeah, I don't know. Alright, call it here today. We'll continue this later on whenever I come up to it. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. And catch you all next time. You all have a good one.